Hi, Mom. Hi, Laura. Hi, Angela. Hi, bunnies. Oh, my door just shut on its own. I think it's loading. There we go. I gotta shut my door because it's gonna be bouncing around while I'm on here. Okay. I'm back. Bunnies, you're in Canada. We're all in different states. Hi, Vita. I hope that's how you say that. Okay. Hello, Ella. Is anybody else crocheting with me this morning? It's only 8:30 in the morning for me, so, and I got up at 7. I drank my coffee and then I got ready and set everything up around me. Thanks, Vita. Bunnies, today I need to finish the flowers that I started the other day. And then I have a list of a few things that I want to try to get to. Where is that? I was going to ask you guys what you think. I showed this at my last live because I was weaving in the ends. Not my last live, but my previous live before that. I was thinking about making a candy corn version one. And I was wondering what you guys think. So this is a doily, which my mom has claimed. And I saw her in the chat. I just don't know if she's still here. I know somebody else around here really likes candy corn. Just went grocery shopping, home and crocheting. Halloween cardigan, Sunny, that's so cool. That's fun. You're gonna have to tell me about that when you can. Oh, yes. The Oogie Boogie hook. Yeah, it is very, very cute. Here, I'll show it to you since you mentioned it. It's like, Sunny, buy me. You know you want me. It's a 4.5 millimeter, I think. I can't remember. Hold on. I can move the beads. Or is this a 4? It's a 4. Wait. Yeah. For some reason, I always think it's 4.5. I'm not good at the letters. Those I can never decipher. Hi, Mom. Laura, no, I did not. And I don't know where I put the bat. I set it aside, and now I'm not sure where I put it, but I'm going to be working on it at some point. I don't know about today, though. I was thinking about making this little pumpkin dude today. So he's got like a pumpkin head, and then his body is just this little black body, because I found it somewhere on Pinterest or something, and it was a free pattern. And I thought that might be fun. A Nightmare Before Christmas coloring book today. That's fun, Sunny. I like coloring. Hi, Papa. Yarn Papa. Did he figure out his comment thing, Mom? Hi, Fontrella. Sunny, when you finish that, you're going to need to email me a picture because I would really love to see that. I want to make a cardigan too before the season gets here. It's starting to cool down, but I don't know if it's going to stay that way. We're finally in the 80s for this week, but who knows what's going to happen. What are you working on, Ella? So I think I'm just going to start working on these because I want to make a few more to add to a garland and then list in my Etsy. Yay, Sunny. Vita, no, I don't do crochet updates on the weekend. That's my time off from that. It's rare that I do. If I don't do, I try to do it every day during the week, but right now I think I've only been doing 4 days a week because of my schedule change. But the weekends usually not, because I try to work on other things, other kinds of videos, because I am behind in some of my long form content, and then I realized how much I like going live, so But I have done a blanket update during a live, and I just made it into a short later. I don't know if you saw that one. It was 2 or so weeks ago. But this yarn, you guys, we made Sprinkles the dinosaur with it. And I was going to ask if you think this would make a cute cat. So like this kind of cat, the love cats I've been making. What do you think of this for that? Okay, cool, Vita. Yeah, I think a lot of people enjoyed doing that live. Marcy says yes. Hello, Janelle. Janelle, do you have a channel? I see your name is Janelle Arts. I love the name Janelle. I just said that like so many times. Janelle, Janelle, Janelle. Oh, cool, Mom. So I'm on the big screen. Okay, you guys like that yarn? Okay. I wish I had the label. Or I think the yarn was called Sprinkles, the colorway, and that's why we named it Sprinkles, if I'm correct. But this is from Hobby Lobby. I am horrible at hanging on to labels. Like as soon as I open the yarn, it disappears. Mom, I don't know. He might have to email YouTube because Annie has the same problem, but she can comment on my lives, so I don't know. Janelle, what kind of art do you do, or do you also crochet? And you can put your channel in the comment, then I can look at it later. Hi, Topher. Good morning, Annie. I was just talking about you. Talking about how you can't comment on my channel, but you can comment on my live. Ella's working on a seal. Okay, you heard me. She was all spying. And then I have a bunch of my plushies surrounding me right now because the other day when we were live, I told you guys I was going to show off some of the plushies because I don't know if everybody's seen them all. So if you want me to start with that, I can. Just let me know. They're all staring me in the face right now. That's funny. Good timing, Annie. Good timing. Art journaling and crochet. Oh, that's so cute, Janelle. Well, will you put your channel down below and then I can find you later to see, and then I can subscribe to you. That's fun, Sunny. I've thought about doing that, but I don't know how good I would be at something in person. I don't know. It's easy for me to come on here and socialize, but when it's like a group of people, I get just like, I don't know. You can copy and paste the link, but if you're on your phone, I know it might be hard. So just type your channel name in the chat right now, and I'm going to write it down so that I don't have to scroll back through this chat. Where did my pen go? Here we go. The start of Rachel losing things. Oh my gosh. Where's the pen? We'll do pink. Yeah, why not, Sunny? Let me know how it goes. That's so fun. You said November. Okay. At the library. Sorry, I'm just reading what you guys are saying. When you say art journaling too, I don't entirely know what that means. I'd probably have to look it up, but what the first thing that came to my mind was that junk journaling, which I did a few times, but I haven't stuck with it. Oh, thank you, Vita. I got it from my mom. That's so funny. I'm gonna see if your name is clickable or anything. I doubt it, but yeah, I don't want to click off anything. I'm watching the live on my computer just so I can see the chat better. Annie, you don't have a channel yet. I like that. Okay, so let me show you guys some of my plushies. That's my sweater. Let me show you the first plushie I ever made. Are you ready? It's an animal, of course. So guess what it is? I'm making a white and green brown cat ear beanie. I've been thinking about making those, Jay. They seem popular, but I feel like there's already enough people selling them. I don't know. A cat. No, Annie, it's not a cat. Media journal, self-study journal, I like that, Sunny. I've got 2 guesses for cat. No, it's a lot more detailed than a cat. You guys are funny. Okay. This was my first plushie I ever made. Yeah, Yoshi counts as an animal. He's a dinosaur, right? I mean, yeah, that's an animal. Yeah, this is my first plushie, and I made it with acrylic yarn. And then I discovered plush yarn after that, and I was like, wow, why didn't I think of that sooner? He would have been giant. I want to make him again with plush yarn because I feel like he would come out so big, and it would be so fun. Sunny, you should really try. Just start with something small, like these little cats are no-sew, and I can post the link for them later. I actually think it might be on Instagram or something. I'm not sure. I know it's somewhere in my Pinterest. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb before I forget, because I don't want something bad to happen. Do Not Disturb. Okay. Okay. Did I freeze for a second? I was putting my phone on Do Not Disturb, so sorry about that. Yeah, but I really love giraffes, so I was like, I've got to make a giraffe. I've never made a giraffe blanket, though. Now I'm wondering why. Yes, it does, Mercy, so good point. Like my live, if you don't mind, because then it helps me. Next up is Annie's favorite plushie. Every time I look at it, I think of her. She likes this little dude. He's not little at all, but she loves him. He's a raccoon, little bandit. And I made him a bandana. He didn't have a bandana for a very long time, but now he does. So this is him. He's got some glittery gold eyes. And just to compare, I'll show you the first one I made, which was with much thinner yarn. Same pattern, just thinner yarn. Hello, Layla. Hi, Plaggy. So these are the same pattern. I think this is a weight 6 yarn and this is a 5. I'm not really sure. But, yeah. Sunny, I started a bat on Wednesday or whatever day I did my live in the middle of the day, and no, the one I was doing was mostly one piece. It was just the wings were what you have to sew on, and the ears, but it gets easier as you go. That's why I say start with something no sew, because unless you enjoy sewing, then I wouldn't worry about it. I don't enjoy sewing. Yep. So those are my raccoons. And that's a pattern I purchased on Etsy. This I made a whole video out of. It's not my pattern, but I made him during like my crochet diary thing. That's okay, Janelle. That's easy for me to remember, but I'm gonna write it down because I might still forget. YouTube. So he's just like a chunky little frog. He's firm and chunky. Annie needs a red panda. Oh, was that my hair? Probably. I can understand that, Sunny. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, here's another giraffe that I have. A different one. I like this one. I had to put, yeah, it still happens. There is a wooden dowel like going down through him because his head was completely sideways when I finished, but it's still not doing a great job. If I hold him just right, his head will stay up. But I think he's so cute. His little face is just so sweet. And then this is the funny part. So you make the arms, and I forget what these are called, Asa somethings. I don't know. You'd think I know because I love giraffes, but I don't know. So you make these separate and sew them on, and I made, these are supposed to be a little bit shorter, but I accidentally sewed the arms onto his head. So he has arms and arms instead of his little horns. They should be just a little bit shorter. And I was like, oh no, whoops. When I got done, I was like, something's off. And then I was like, oh, a pool noodle, yes, something more firm. Because all the pattern said for him was just stuff firmly, and I was like, no matter how firm I stuff him, he's still gonna flop over. And like the head is sewn onto the body, and you can only stuff so much because you can see I kind of overstuffed him. That's why you can see those little holes, but yeah, good times. So he's probably just going to be a keeper because I don't want to sell something that has holes like that in it. It bothers me. I don't know if it would bother somebody else, but I don't like that. Plaggy, why was your message retracted unless you did that yourself? I don't know. Yeah. So, and then we've got, I made, oh, I was leaning over. I made these, I think, last year or the year before, and my mom has one. She has one that's a lot smaller, but these are candy corn octos, and I thought of you, Annie, when I realized I still had these. I was thinking about making more of these, but I don't know if I want to. I put them on my Etsy, and they never sold. I think Mama Riz bought one during my Palm Street Live. She bought one like this, but it was this size, maybe a bit bigger. And then my mom purchased one, which is smaller than this one. So, yeah, the candy corn's fun. I don't personally like candy corn, but I like the colors for it. What's Fontrella saying? I have a bear that I've not started. I'm a little afraid to, not sure why, I guess. Oh, just start it. Like, you'll figure it out. It's not too hard. Me saying it's not too hard, but I think you'll get the hang of it. It's all single crochets, so it's fairly easy. You don't like candy corn either, Sunny? Annie loves it. So I've got those little dudes, and then this is like a Halloween themed one, and I say Halloween because it just made me think of Halloween, the acrylic yarn. So it's made with plush velvet and acrylic held together, and I made another one with tentacles, but somebody did buy that one. And yeah, Papa hates candy corn. Good. I kind of thought about making another one of these, but I feel like octos don't do well. Like, they don't sell well, at least for me. Yeah, I can have like one, and then I'm like, I'm good. I had the one candy corn for the year. Then we've got, so I've got two of these to show, a little and a big. I say little and big. They're both kind of, this one you've probably seen before. I made two because my aunt wanted one for a friend as a gift. Yeah, they are sickly. They're just gross. She's got purpley glitter eyes, my little flower turtle. And then I've got a jumbo version of it, which I kind of want to add more to this, like maybe put little flowers on her shell or something. I need to give her blush because I feel like her face is lacking. She is listed on my Etsy, but I'm just like, she needs something. She's just so plain. So, yeah. I like her though. She's big. This is, she's on YouTube. It's Lily Rose, I think, or Lily and Rose. I can't remember, but she has a lot of patterns on YouTube that are free. But these are her patterns. A sunflower, yeah, I could. Because I was thinking, should I use the same yarn or use acrylic yarn to add little flowers on? I don't know. I can't decide. She's been sitting around for a while too, so yeah. But this one, on the other hand, I feel like is just perfect. I want to make another one with different colors. Hello, Joyful Knots. Thanks, guys. And then I've got this alligator. I've made him a few times. I've never found an alligator pattern. I think it was a free pattern, but I'm not sure where I found it. I think it might be on my Pinterest somewhere. But I thought he was cool. I made another one with the same chunky yarn and then a camo acrylic yarn, so he looks speckled. It's really cool looking. I don't think I have that one in here though. Yeah, I'm gonna look just to see if that's really her channel. She's one of my favorites. She has I think she has an accent. Let me see if I'm right. Rose and Lily. I had it backwards. It's Rose and Lily Crochet. And it's the same name on YouTube, Rose and Lily Crochet. So I'll type it in at the bottom, just in case. And Lily Crochet. Yeah, Annie, I know, it is kind of pricey. These yarns used on all of, like, even my tall giraffe. Yeah. All of these yarns are from Hobby Lobby, and I bought them when they're on sale, and I can tell you what I paid. Let me grab a label, because I have labels for some of those. It's actually this yarn, Snugs and Kisses, and normally it's $7.49, but I buy it when it's on sale, so it'll be 30% off. So I'm not really sure. I can't do math like that in my head right now, but 30% off of $7.50, and it's, I'd say, fairly cheap for this type of yarn, and you get 148 yards. I really want some glow in the dark yarn too, so bad. I saw some the other day on Michael's, but it was like, I don't think it was plush yarn, and it just felt so scratchy that I was like, I don't even want to touch that to work with it. So I didn't get it. I was like, that's not worth it for me. I don't want to, no. So let's see. We've got, some of you may recognize her, Miss Penelope. I need to put her in my Etsy. I forgot. I'm behind on listing things too. Miss Penelope. I forgot to bring Luna in here. I meant to grab her, but that's okay. I've got a few more to show you. This one is also Rose and Lily, but I think I had to buy this one because she also has a website with paid patterns. But this is another Rose and Lily pattern, and I've made it 3 times. I have a smaller one with thinner yarn, not in this room, and then I made one with very, very chunky yarn, and it came out like 3 times this size, but my friend bought it from me. But I like him. His little wiggly head is so cute. And then this is another favorite, my cactus. She has pretty glittery green eyes. Hey, Bratty. Ooh, flamingos, mermaids. There's a mermaid plush I really want to make. I think it's like, I think it's from the Friendly Red Fox, the pattern I'm thinking of. They have new yarn now, but they're 50%. Oh, yeah. It is, Annie. Yeah, I really like this cactus. This, I think, was Repeat Crafter Me. I could be wrong, though. And then I've got my rainbow dragon, which the pattern was for like a toothless dragon, but I made it in rainbow colors because I thought the yarn was really fun. And normally they're black, and I was like, no. But I gave them little glittery gold eyes. Hello, Nisa or Nissa. And I've got this monster, my flower power dragon. This one's pretty big, if you can tell. I sold one to a subscriber. Her name's Melissa. You probably hear me mention her a lot. She wanted one with custom colors, and she purchased that on my Etsy a month or so ago. It was fun to make. There's a crochet diary on my channel of me making it for her. What is your question? Hello, Sasha. I like your name. Okay. And the star of the show today is my most favorite plushie that I have made. I'm going to say, do I want to say ever or just recently? I'm going to say recently because I don't know. I don't want the other ones to hear that. No. Okay, so this is my most favorite right now, my chicken. Look at this little chunk. His little feathers on his butt are so cute to me. I want to make another one so bad. He's got little wings. He's just adorable. Like, I can't get over how cute it came out. The pattern I followed was just like a solid color, but I thought this color was like perfect, and I'm glad I used it. But I want to make another one. Chickens sell well. Yeah, I have not listed this because I'm like, do I want to keep it? But at the same time, I don't need it. I can always make another one. So I'll probably put him on my Etsy today or this weekend. I need to get to listing things and adding more patterns on there. Yeah. And like, I'm trying to use the yarn I already have, so maybe you guys can help me decide on colors for him, and it's something I'll work on this week and show you at my next live or something. Or maybe I'll make a short about it. I don't know. Keep it and sell the others I make. I know. But I feel like once I make another color, I'm going to be like, ooh, I like that one now. So I don't know. Let me see if I can show. Because I was thinking this color might be cool for it. It's like a light brown. It's called Teddy. So it's like a teddy bear color. Which it's the color I used for the beak. I was thinking I could make the whole chicken that color. And he could have, what other options is he has feet and the, let's see what else I have down here. I might have to get yarn just to make him because I don't think I have much to go with that. I have this like off-white, it's called Vanilla Bean. It's not white, but it's like a ivory that I think might go with this. Or I could do the chicken this color and make his beak and feet this color, but then I've got to figure out his little hair part. So I don't know. Yeah, I do have a lot of yarn, but at the same time, I don't feel like I have enough for what I need. Every time I see something, I'm like, ooh, I want to make that. Oh, I don't have the right colors or the colors that I want for it. So yeah, the one that I followed, I believe, was red, which I know they don't have a red in that color, so I'd have to go somewhere else to get that. The chicken cream, yeah. Yeah, I'll figure it out at some point. I don't know when I'll get around to it, but I really want to. I should probably just list it first and see if it sells quick and then go from there, because I'm also running out of space making all these plushies. They live in totes so that they stay clean. Now they're all surrounding me, like staring at me, but I'm gonna put these down here, move that hook. So I think I'm gonna start on that funky cat and start that with you guys. I always like making the cats live because they're kind of quick and easy. What size hook do I want for this? That's a good question. Where are my hooks? Yes, I could, Annie, you're right. I don't know if I want to use a 6 or a 6.5. Where did I put that 6.5? Here, because I couldn't find my handled one. Decisions. I'm gonna go with the 6.5. And I've got my cat pattern somewhere here. I've got a list of things that I wanted to do on my live and I can't remember, so I make a list on my phone and then print it out and check it off as I go. Vita, I'm gonna be making a cat and it'll be like this but bigger. It should come out bigger. So here's my cat pattern. And I need another yarn to use as my little magic ring. I start the rings with acrylic yarn because mine always end up snapping on me. I'm having voice problems this morning, and things are falling off of my bulletin board. Hello, Michelle. So, if you're in here and you're crocheting, let me know in the comments what you're working on. I'm going to start on my first round real quick. And I've got to do 12 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Janelle's making a cat too. 9, 10, 11, 12. Fontrella wants to make a cat. You should. They're fun, they're quick, they're pretty easy. The Salem cardigan, I like that, Sunny. I need to do a little grocery list too. Thanks for reminding me. And I'm going to use another color as a stitch marker. I need to triple knot this just in case. The Birds and Ships Cowl. Yeah, Annie, you have to be a subscriber to be able to comment on my live, if that's what you're referring to. Because if I don't set it to that, I get a lot of trolls. That happened on my last live. Like, as soon as I got on, people were saying really weird things, and I was like, I didn't set it to subscriber only, and I was too late, so. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I would start with, if it's your first time making a plushie, I would definitely start with something small. I mean, clearly I didn't. It was my first plushie, but I was like, go big or go home, right? So I want a different color to keep track of my row so I can see it better. On football on TV. And the trolls were going to make, yeah, I was able to like block them. And you're also a moderator, Annie, so if you see stuff like that, it shouldn't really happen when I have it set to subscriber mode, because if you subscribe during the live, you have to be subscribed for 5 minutes before you can even make a comment. And so if they really, really want to troll, then they have to sit here for 5 minutes. Yeah, it is annoying. But I'm like, clearly they have nothing better to do, so I kind of feel sad for them. Like, this is what you're doing with your time. I can't even imagine doing that. Like, nothing to say to that. Now I gotta mark my rows so that I know what I'm doing. Norhan, I hope that's how you say that, but welcome to your first live with me. Now I'm going to single crochet and increase. Hopefully this hook works out good. I hate crocheting with these little hooks, but I don't know where the one with my handle is. I think it might be with another project is what I'm guessing. Oh, Nissa, I'm sorry. I don't think I saw your question. I'm gonna probably need a snack. I have not ate today. It is still only 9 in the morning for me though. You're starting a business, a crochet business? Huh? Hang on. I think I did something wrong already. Okay. Oh, you didn't miss the rules and giveaway, Annie. I am still working on that because I'm still trying to decide what exactly to give away. I want to do a few physical items, and I want to do a few patterns. And I'm just trying to decide exactly what items. I know what patterns I'm gonna do. And then I'm trying to set it up so that I don't get a bunch of traffic from random people who don't actually watch my channel. And I found some little tips and tricks on doing that because I want it to go to somebody who is actually subscribed and cares about this. So I'm hoping to make the post tomorrow, and it'll be a post in my community tab, which I know unless you're frequently watching my stuff, you don't see my community things. But I'll also mention it in like my blanket short. Nissa, I don't understand what your question is. What do you mean? What do you think you should do? What exactly are you talking about when you are saying crocheting and recording? What specifically do you need help with? No, you didn't miss it. I know. I feel like I'm slacking on it because I know I've mentioned it, and I'm like, people are probably waiting for me to. So I feel bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Huh. Yeah, something is up. My count's off. Why does this always happen? Was my first count off? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. I need one more for my first round. Oh no. I don't know what kind of tips to give you because I don't entirely understand your question. If somebody else does, feel free to jump in. I don't know. I just do it. I'm sure that's not helpful at all. Recording is hard because you've got to think about where you're putting your camera. Depending on what you're doing, you may have to move it around depending on what angle you want to get. Like, do you want them to see you crocheting? Do you want them to look at what you're crocheting? I crochet. I record everything on my phone. I have a really good tripod for that. One that does like, it bends all over so I can get any angle I want. If that's what you're referring to. But then you've like got to pause every now and then to move the camera. When I'm filming my blanket updates, you guys, it's so funny because I'm like pausing every few stitches or so to move it to a different angle, and then I'll do a bunch and then I'll like move it again. And then the editing, I've got to cut things out. It takes me about probably anywhere from 40 minutes to an hour to make my blanket update videos. Not just the video, like crocheting the rows and then editing the video, doing the voiceover, and uploading it. Somebody asked me the other day how long it takes me to crochet a row, so hopefully I remember to time myself when I go to do the next one so I can answer that question. So I was like, yeah, that's a great question. Then I can gauge roughly how much time I've put into crocheting the blanket. Okay, Nissa, thanks for coming. Sorry if that wasn't helpful. I mean, I just learned as I went. I don't know. I just kind of did my own thing and it seemed to work. Where is... I was going to try to find something on here, but I don't want to mess up my live, so never mind. Now I'm on round 4. So, how was everybody's day? Mine is just starting. Ah. I have a green, brown, yellow cat being added at some point. That's nice, Jay. That sounds fun. 1, 2, increase. Annie, are you working on anything right now? I'm getting hungry. I'll have to ask my husband to bring me a snack so I don't have to get up. Oh, Mom, really? That's not good. Is that why you guys are going on a drive? Still morning for you, Fontrella? A late breakfast, Sunny, so like brunch. I also have a headache. And I couldn't find anything to take. And I was like, oh, okay, we'll go with it. It's not too bad. I think it's because I woke up a lot last night. My husband was playing video games with his cousin last night, and I was just sitting on the couch watching them because I didn't feel like playing. Like, I don't know, I just wasn't in the mood. But it's sometimes fun to watch them play. And I ended up falling asleep and waking up every now and then. And when I got up at 1 a.m., I was like, okay, I'm going to bed. And then he came to bed at 3. I was like, have you been playing this whole time? He was like, yeah. I was like, wow. That's crazy. They had fun, though. A camping spot? Okay. Ooh, sounds good, Sunny. Okay, Kate. This yarn is so fun. It's fun. Just fun to look at. 3 and an increase. Did I bring chapstick? Yeah, I need some chapstick. Look how big my chapstick is. This is not normal, right? I love these ones. I think the yarn's called Sprinkles. I'm gonna look it up because it's bugging me. And Kate thinks it's cute. And now I want to know myself. Let's see. Hobby Lobby. Sprinkles yarn. Watch it not be called that. Let's see. Shopping. Ooh, I think I found it. That was quick. Quicker than I thought. Come on, go to the site, please. It is called... Why can't I click on these? Oh, here we go. It's called... It is Sprinkles. It's Adora Ball. Is like the... I don't know... name of all of the yarns. And then the colorway is Sprinkles. Good to know. Drink water. Yeah, your dogs wake you up, Annie. Sometimes Milo wakes us up and I'll just hear him like scratching. And I'm just like, please stop. I can't sleep now that I'm hearing that. I do drink a lot of water though. It's normally the only thing I make. The only thing I drink. Besides Ollipops. Okay, Vita, well, thank you for coming. Sunny, he plays usually Call of Duty, but last night they were playing Grand Theft Auto, which is very entertaining to watch. He let me play it one time, and I was just like, what am I supposed to do? He was like, just whatever you want. I was like, okay. It was okay. The cops got me real fast on that game. Yeah, Annie, this is the one we made Sprinkles the Dino with. Yeah, boys and their toys, I know. Me and my husband play a game together on the Xbox, so it's called It Takes Two. And it's a really cute game because you have to communicate during it. It's really fun. I don't know if anybody's heard of it, but it's a really good game. I feel like it's a game for anybody. You have to like work together. Sometimes one person has to do this while the other person's doing that, and you've got to like really pay attention. It's basically like therapy as a game. It's pretty funny. I messed up again somehow. I suck at talking and crocheting. It's harder than it looks. So 3 and then an increase. 3 and an increase. Okay, Laura. Good luck. I hope it goes well. I'll probably start mine today or tomorrow because I want to film it. I think I've heard of that one, Sunny. I'll look at it because sometimes we do have a group over here. We play a lot of group games when we have people over. Like, there's a game called Jackbox, which my mom loves, and my mom's not a game player. It's not really a game. It's like a... I don't know how to explain it. There's a lot of different ones, though. I wish I could buy, but I'm in Kenya. Kate is in Kenya. You wish you could buy what, Kate? The yarn? Hey, Rachel. Okay, Sunny. I'm gonna look into it because I'm pretty sure that one is on Xbox too. Annie, you're funny. The ghost banner. You'll get there. Now I'm going around. Which game are you talking about, single player, Annie? Okay, Sunny, that's cute. What did you say it's called? Cause Human Fall Flat, because then I'll look it up later. What is that other paper I wrote on? Gotta keep all my notes together. I write down things because I'm gonna forget it. Human Fall Flat game. Because once we're done with It Takes Two, we're gonna need a new game to play together. You only play games on your phone? Yeah, so I used to, not so much anymore. I used to play Candy Crush a lot. I got to a pretty high level. I don't know if it's still on my phone, but I know if I download it, it'll be right where I left it. This is gonna be a very cute cat. I don't know what color eyes I'm gonna do for this. Do you think I should do black eyes or something with glitter? Let me know what you think. I would do a poll, but I'm kind of scared. Like, I sent like a message to YouTube telling them that happened during my other live. Like, the polls kept shutting down my live, crashing them. I didn't hear anything back, but I assume they got it. So I don't know if it was just a me problem or what. Solitaire and word games. I like solitaire and word games. And the next, creating the ears. Okay. Wordle, yeah, Wordle's fun. That one you do every day, once a day. I think there's an app for it too, like where you can do them, all kinds of them. I haven't done that in a while. Making my first ear. Double crochet, double, triple, double. Laura, have you ever worked with plush yarn at all? I was wondering, since you said that's your first time working with Parfait, but any plush yarn have you worked with before? Hello, Guy. I'm glad to see you're awake. Do you see that you're a moderator, babe? He's like, what's a moderator? No. Purple sparkle eyes? Okay, I probably have some. Yeah, real solitaire with cards is fun, Sunny. I like Uno. We play that a lot. We have a lot of the Uno variations. A lot. Oh, Laura, no? Okay. Good luck. Let me know how it goes later, if you can. Yep. Play all by yourself, Annie. Okay. 4 single crochet. My whole family's here, you guys. Oh my gosh. It's so funny. I meant to tell, I don't know if one of you guys wants to tell Brandon I'm live. He might not be awake yet, though. That's my brother. He hasn't caught a live yet, but he keeps wanting to. Yep, my in-laws. Yeah, I know. Both of the moms are like, he's not awake. Yeah, that's funny. I'm an early bird. Today I woke up at 7, which is late for me. Normally, even on weekends, I'm instantly awake at 6, even if I try. Hello, Caitlin. Yeah, Guy went to bed at 3:30. They know, Guy. I told them the story of last night. How I kept falling asleep on the couch. I woke up at 1 a.m. and he's cooking chicken nuggets. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to bed. He had a good time. We'll probably do it again tonight, right, babe? Whoops. So I'm done with 7. Now I'm on round 8. 11 hours, Mom? What on earth? Did somebody knock you out? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I told them all about last night, and then all of a sudden you're like, I'm awake. I just got done telling the story. 28. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do better when I count out loud, guys. 5, 6. Oh, sorry, Mom. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope, I wasn't supposed to do 11 there. Back loop. Back loop, Rachel. 11, 12, 13. I gotta get to 28. That's 13, 14. Hello again. Kaylin, I'm making a cat like this, but we decided to use some funky yarn. 12, 13, 14. We're Where's my back loops? It's hard to see the back loops with this yarn. Okay, I think I see it. 15, 16, 17, nope, yep, there we go, 17, 18, 19, 20, what did I say? 28, 21, 2, 3, Nightbot, 4, 5, what? Please hold. I did something wrong. Because how do I only have 28? Probably when I did the back loops, I did something weird. Thanks, Sunny. Yeah, everybody listen to Sunny, and please like my stream. You're the best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna try it again. 11. Yeah, I don't know what I did. 12. 13. Somehow I missed 2 stitches, but it's gotta be on this row I'm doing. 5. Is it Rachel the goat? I have never had anybody refer to me as that, but thank you. That's hilarious. I'm waiting for Annie to be like, why are you calling her a goat? Oh my gosh. Oh, does Annie know that term? Did they spell my name wrong? Oh, well, I think that's just like a little typo. Rachel. We're offended. You spelled our name wrong. That's too funny. You're okay. Oh my gosh. Annie, I'm so glad you know. I'm proud of you. Da, 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 da. I'm just gonna go with it. It'll even itself out as I go. I've got to make a foot in a minute. A little cat foot. Let's see, is this where I want the foot, or do I want to keep going? It's supposed to be like in line with the ears. No, I need to keep going. Now do I want the foot? Maybe. I'm still laughing about the goat. Ah! Hold up. There we go. One foot. We got one little foot. Okay. Do I like where that foot is? I do. Next row, next foot. 4 single crochet. Okay, yeah, okay. Don't mark that off. Mom, you know what that means? She all Googled it. Oh my goodness. You guys are funny. Funny, funny. Where do I want this next foot? One more and then I'll do it? Yeah, let's see. Oh, and he knows? Wow. Look at him, and with the lingo. So cute. That's the shocker to me. He's probably spending too much time on the internet. Maybe he heard about it at work. Let me look real quick, Fontrella, because I would like to share it with you guys. I gotta think for a second where I found it. Let me Google real quick because I think it'll come up pretty fast. No sew cat crochet pattern. Yep, I got it. So I'll put the link in the comments, but I don't know how it works if you guys are watching on a phone. But it is, what's the website called? Stitch by Faye is the person who made it. So I'll type that in too, so you can always just Google it. Google Stitch by Faye No Sew Cat, and it'll come up. It should come up as like one of your the first results in Google. Yeah, Laura, it probably will snap with it. So let me show you real quick. I'll try my best to show you. So you have acrylic yarn. You just start first of all, have you ever done a magic ring, Laura? You have with regular acrylic, right? No threads. I don't watch that. I just found out what it is, but no, I don't watch that. Okay, so Laura, you're gonna do the normal thing you would do, like start your magic ring, but once you've got your magic ring ready to go, let me find a free piece of plush yarn. 1 second. I need something with a strand. There we go. Hopefully you can see this well. So I like to wrap it around my fingers, and then I will drape my plush yarn over so it looks like it's part of that. And then I just go under all three, grab the plush, pull it through, do a chain one, or just chain like to start it, and then I do however many single crochets you need around this loop. Do it around the acrylic yarn. So say you need 6, so I'm gonna do 6 real quick for you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, oops, 6. So then you've got your loop. You're just gonna pull the acrylic yarn ends tight, and then you can knot them, like make a knot. I make a triple knot. I'll triple knot these together and then just keep it on the inside of the plush, and then you can't even see it from the outside once you go around. So hopefully that helped you. The chain 4, I like doing that too, Sunny, but even with plush yarn, sometimes mine will snap, or you still have that little hole in the middle. So just personal preference, really. Jay does it backwards. Yeah, I'd have to sit there and really think about that. Okay, cool, Fontrella. Now you can make one with me. No, I'm not left-handed. Maybe it's backwards when I'm recording. I'm watching it on here, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm his yarn baby. Are you left-handed, Rachel? I'm right-handed. No, I've never used fur yarn, Joyful. Yeah, this is I already forgot the name again. Adorable from Hobby Lobby, and it's the colorway Sprinkles. So where am I? I think I'm just going all the way around now, right? Because I made my foot. Yep. Okay, Mother, have fun on your little drive and enjoy your sushi. I wish I had some sushi. Love you. Text me later. They're going to look at campsites. They live in Oregon. That's my mom, in case anybody's wondering who I'm talking to. Oh, okay. Yep, no, I'm a righty. That's funny. My yarn's doing that squeaky thing, guys. I don't know if you can hear it. I don't like it. I don't know if it's the hook, the yarn, the combination, but I do not like that. Hey, Laura, are you making your whale right now? Here's what we've got. I know that's kind of hard to see. Woo! It'll be better when I do the face, which I should probably start the face now before it's too late. Athena, no. Somebody else just asked that too. You just use thicker yarn threads. I mean, if that's what you mean, or a pattern that's bigger. Bye, Mom. What was I just talking about? I need eyes. So, I don't know who it was. Maybe Rachel that said purple glitter. I'm going to see what I've got, and then we can decide. Where are those one eyes I had? I think they're over here. I've really got to organize my crochet life because it's not fun right now. These look like a good size, but maybe I want bigger. Let me see. I've got these two, and I'm probably gonna need my husband's help because for some reason these ones I can't get them to connect even with that tool. Laura, I tried the other day and had the same problem. I felt like I was gonna break the tool, but it seems like it'll work fine with other eyes. So these for some reason are really, really hard to attach. I'm crocheting a hedgehog using yarn. Be adorable. And oh, I bet that's gonna be cute. Joyful. I want to make a hedgehog. Okay, threads. See you later. So you guys think colored eyes, not black? Like you want something glittery? Hey, Amy. I'm guessing you're off today. Amy was at my last live and she was watching me while she was at work. I thought it was funny. I'm gonna move this stuff down here for now and check out my other eyes. What's happening? Oh, that goes in there. Is there purple in here? I still haven't opened these, Laura. I haven't made any small plushies, but I do want to. Oh, I've got brown noses. Those would be good for my little cats. You can never get safety eyes in, Ella. Yeah, some of the different brands and things are really hard sometimes. All the ones I have in this little case, I mean, all of them have been purchased on Amazon, but these ones seem quite easier to work with. It's the backs on these that are just so hard. These are sinker eyes too, so I don't know if that's the problem, but ooh, what are you cooking, Amy? Are you saying the glitter is too colorful, Fontrella? Because I agree, in a way it could be too much. The black might show better. So let's go with some options. I will show black and then I'll show some fancy eyes. These are too small. I might have to look in there. Just give me a minute to figure out where my eyes are that I want. I've got these. Are these the same size? Yeah, but this back seems big. I might need to cut that. Is this to the wrong backing or something? I'm over here talking to myself. Well, I'm talking to you, but I'm also talking to myself. Yeah, this, like, with Luna, that cat we made in one of my lives, the Galaxy cat, my husband had, like, his tools out, and they weren't even doing it, and then he was like, I think I'm gonna break the eyes. I don't know what he did to finally get them on, but they should give you a heads up. These are not easy to put in. Warning. I mean, maybe they do, and I missed that part, but I don't see any good sizes in there, so that means I'm gonna have to use sinker eyes, which, oh man, we're gonna have to call for backup. And then the black eyes I have might be too big for this cat. I don't know. Yeah, that's a really big eye. Okay, hang on. I'm still figuring it out. So these are okay sizes. I think that might be the best size. Still looking for some black ones. Those are tiny. Where's my, oh yeah, I did this the other day. It's not attached yet, but I made her a little witch hat. I thought this was cute. Oh, Victoria, that sounds so awesome. Ooh, let's open this. There's some black ones in here. Thanks, Sunny. Thanks, Rachel. Sorry if that's loud. We're gonna get rid of that. Those are little noses. So let's check this out. Laura sent me all this stuff, these little eyes. So I'll pull my hook out for a second. So I can do, I don't like how close together those are. I might be able to do bigger too. So this is with black eyes, which I understand Fontrella's thoughts, because the glitter I feel like might get lost because of the yarn. I'm gonna do whiskers, which I don't know what whiskers I'm gonna do, and then I have some plastic noses. And I've got black, brown, and pink, so I'll show those also. But let me pull out some glitter eyes just so we can compare. So for the glitter, I'm going to try to hold up each glitter option. I have ooh, that's pretty. These are the colors. I've got purple, blue, pink, green, and silver. They look kind of blurry. It's hard to show. They're gonna fall if I turn my hand. So let me know if you think any of those are going to look good with this. I feel like the pink will get lost. The purple might get lost. The blue might even get lost. Silver might work. Hello, Thomas. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. Yeah. I love glitter too. I'm always all for the glitter. I just don't want to waste it and you not really see it. Black Annie. Silver. Okay. Let me put a silver in. Need to adjust where I'm placing this, because that looks kind of, ooh, you guys, the silver is looking I adjusted where his eyes are though, because it was looking a bit funny. So I know it's hard to see because the plastic is on it. I don't take the plastic off right away because I don't want to scratch the eye. But we've got silver and then plain black is the option. I really want to do a poll, but I don't want it to get, okay, I'm going to do a poll. If my live shuts down, go to my page and I will make a new live. But let's do a poll. And I really hope it does not break this live eyes. And I'll do a little bit more crocheting. Or actually, we've got to look at the nose as well. Done. Sorry, I'm just typing it up. Start pull. Okay. So let me know what you think. Can I move that pull out of the way? No. Of that. And then I can see on my computer easier what you guys are voting. Looks like a lot of you want silver. There's only 8 votes and there's 33 of you guys in here. So I'm going to let that marinate for a minute. And we are going to... Oh, Fontrella went to silver now. They do both look good, yeah. So for the nose, so once we pick the eye color, we'll match it with a nose. So I'm gonna get out my noses. Let me just put these away so I don't lose any of my colors. And I need to find the other silver. I only have one out. Oops. Put these colors away. So I'll leave 2 out with the sinker, and I might have to ask my husband to come put them in. Welcome back, threads. We're voting on eyes, and I will hold it up again in just a minute. Let me put my black eyes away, or let me show it one more time. Naveman, I learned using YouTube videos, and now I make my own. So, which eye? We've got black, and then we've got silver backing. Okay, Jay. But it looks like regardless, silver's gonna win. So only half of the people in here have voted on eyes. I'll just keep holding it up for a minute in case it's like people coming in and out. What color eye should I have? Do, 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 do. Is my chat scrolled down all the way? Okay, just making sure I'm seeing your new chats. Annie, you still say black? Thanks for the hearts, guys. Don't be scared. There's nothing to be scared of. If you can't, you can't. You just learn. Practice, practice, practice. Yeah, I agree, Annie. I just like letting you guys all decide. I feel like in person, the silver does stand out quite a bit. So I don't know, maybe it could be my lighting too, and the fact that I'm recording doesn't look so, I can't think of a word. Yeah, I lost my word. And let's see. The nose. Where's my other box? Because I don't know if I have bigger noses in here. I do. So let's check out some noses while we're doing this. Yeah, that's true, Annie. And then I am doing whiskers, so keep that in mind. We'll have to decide on whiskers. So do you think I have a pink nose, I do have black and I have brown. So let me show those also. Just the brown is a lot smaller, so I don't think the brown is going to be an option. It's too small for a nose. The black is the same size. So that is the pink. Black nose. I'm gonna put the black in right now. And then if we go with the black eyes, I don't know if it will look okay, but I could always do like a strand of white acrylic right next to it to make that little, just to give it more detail. And then we've got to figure out whiskers too. So we're gonna go with silver eyes. Drag here to end the poll. Okay, so, ooh, it worked. Thank you, Jesus. Like, I thought that was going to break my life. So we're gonna do silver eyes. I'm gonna try to get the eyes in on my own, and if I can't, I'm gonna text my husband on my watch and be like, hey, we need your assistance. It's us needing our help with eyes again. We're gonna have to come up with a name for him if this is gonna be a new thing. Putting in my eyes all the time. So that's what the cat's gonna look like with the eyes. I think that looks pretty cute. I'll do another poll for the nose, but I think we are probably gonna end up with black, it looks like. So let's see. Oh, I might be able to do these ones. Oh, I might not. I know the tool is not gonna work, so I'm not gonna bother. Here I am. Let's see how long I struggle before I'm like, babe, help. Need eyes in now, please. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Alright, so I've got them where I want them, because these are the ones you don't want to turn because the eyes are like pointing down. You see that? Yeah, there's no way I'm getting these in. Let me see. I'm trying to text him. One moment. Sorry, guys. I need help putting in eyes. No. Okay. It's self-corrected. It's actually Talia. Ooh, I love that name. And no, I didn't know that. Talia or Talia? Like, I don't know how you say that, but I really do like your name. My neighbor just asked me for the link to my live, but I don't know how to share that with her over a text message. Anyone? Okay. I love your name then, Talia. That's very pretty. Hopefully he comes to save me, like. I guess I can start crocheting some more rows while I'm waiting. Okay. Let's figure out the nose before I forget. I can't open my box. There we go. You mean like on the live, Sunny? Because she wants me to text it to her, but I don't know how to do that from my phone. Oh! Please hold, guys. Sorry. I just figured it out. Thank you, Sunny. It's not a 3 dot for me. It's like that arrow where you can tell it wants to go. If I'm explaining that right. Okay. Thanks, Sunny. I know, Teresa, but I can't text on my phone right now because it'll cut off my live. I was texting on my watch to my husband, but I can't get that link to here without doing crazy things. Where is he? Need your help, sir. I'm gonna say SOS. I have it on talk to text and I just said all of that. SOS. No, OS, not sis. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Teresa, though. Oh, my phone's telling me I'm typing on my watch. Thanks. I don't know why you're telling me that. And I'm typing with my left hand, which is really hard. I started where... Oh my god. It still sent a typo to him. Whatever. He'll see it. I started wearing my watch on my right hand, which is very awkward. I normally wear it on my left. But when I wear it on my left, I cover my tattoo and it bothers me. So I'm like, now I gotta wear my watch on the other side. It does not feel right at all. But whatever. So you guys like that? Because I feel like the pink is just gonna be not good. I don't know. And then we've got to figure out whiskers. Like, what color whiskers are we doing? Black, white? I feel like it's got to be not a crazy color. I love the little eyes. Okay, Talia. Me too. I'm still trying to do this without him. He might be outside with the dogs or something. It's hurting my fingers and I don't want to hurt myself. Is this nose from here? No, it's from over here. Hear me out, silver whiskers. But I don't have like silver yarns, like gray, you mean? I have to look around. Hopefully I have the right color in here when we do decide. Because I have like black metallic yarn, since we're going with a lot of black, and the black metallic would go with the silver eyes. I'll show you the yarn. You know? So let me know what you think of that. I'm still gonna try while I'm waiting for him to care. Oh, come on, eyes. Why do you guys have to be so hard? Oh my gosh, I just did it. That is not fun. I did it. I did one. They don't pop or anything. They just, I don't know. And Annie, you said this is normal for sinker eyes? It makes me not want to use them. I'm pushing it against the desk just to help. Let's see if I can get this one now. I'm gonna go on with another row and give him a minute. And if I don't hear back, I'm gonna have to go look for him. And I didn't want to get up. So, thanks, babe. Yeah, that's true, Annie. These things are not coming out once you get them on. That's so crazy. That is very crazy. So I am on row 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm on row 10. That's cool, Jay. I feel like it just took me like 10 minutes to try and get one eye in. Not cool, not cool. Yeah, the one I have is like plastic, so maybe they make a separate one just for sinker eyes, because it's got to be something pretty heavy duty to get those backs on. That is pretty insane to me. Laura actually sent me that one, which I do want to use because I have eyes that I know it'll work for. I think Laura's in here somewhere. She's quiet because I know she's crocheting a whale. So, la-di-da. Squeaky yarn is happening still. Or again, I don't know. Have you been here the whole time, bunnies? How long have I been live? Oh, an hour and a half? Does not feel that long. Bunnies was in here waiting for me. You hear it. Sorry. Squeak, squeak. Amazon has a metal one. Okay, good to know. I'll have to look on there. Have him buy it for me. Be like, you know, there's a way that you don't have to help me with my eyes anymore, right, babe? You bought a different one, Laura? Is it metal? Right, Annie? I am multitasking right now. 3 things at once. I can crochet. I can talk. I can read. I am officially hungry. Yeah, that's true, Annie. Very true. I have to stop at some point because I can't get too far without that other eye in. Might just have to do it without him. I'll just give my fingers a little break. Hello, Weston. Yes, I remember you. Squeak, squeak. Trying to think what I could have him bring me to eat, but now I'm thinking if he's not replying to me asking to help with an eyeball, he's not gonna bring me food. My yarn's getting stuck in the ball. You don't have to do that, Laura. You can wait till later. Just email me it later. It's not a rush. Let's see. Thank you, though. No hurry, because I'm not going to buy it right now anyways. I'll wait till later. Oh, gosh, you guys. Okay, yeah, no, it didn't go. Oh, my gosh. It's going good, Weston. How was your Saturday? These things are no joke. Like, I can see it starting to, but it's like not going over that first ridge. Dude. We are not friends. This is a love-hate relationship. These eyes are adorable, but I hate putting them in. He still hasn't replied to me. At least I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to get notifications when I'm on here either. Oh. Huh. I just got a text from my neighbor. Apparently she's in here. So hi, Lynn. Oh my gosh. She's the one I was telling you guys had to take me on a 3-hour drive to pick up a house key because I locked myself out. Laura knows that story. So close. So close. Thanks, Angel. Yeah, bunnies, I think you have been to almost every live, maybe not my first few, because I've only done, I think, 4 or 5. Hey, Cosmina. How are you feeling? It's getting closer, guys. The more I try, it's getting closer. It's almost there, guys. Oh my gosh. I feel like this is probably how he would have done it too. He did something like this, but the edge of my desk is round, so it's not exactly helping. Thanks, Sunny. I know, I need some cheering on, you guys. Got to get this eye on. It's almost there, you guys. He's gonna come in and be like, where's the eye? I'll be like, we already got it. We got it. We don't need you. I'm good, Cosmina. I'm glad to see you here. I just want to make sure it's really on there, you know? Because I do not want this thing popping back off. How? Oh! Oh, I was like, how did I lose the other back? That's the nose. Never mind. Sunny, why did my dude delete your message? Oh, I don't know why it deleted that. I don't know if you can see. I tried to undelete it. My Nightbot has issues. And I edited the way it works. Like, you guys can do whatever emojis you want now, as many times as you want. Angel, I'm doing the sinker eyes, and apparently this is a normal thing for them, which is not cool. I'm gonna try it on my shelf up here. I have to stand up for this. So let's see. Which one am I doing? Oh wait, no, yeah, I need to do a little more. Sorry guys, hang on. No, I can't do it there. It's too awkward. I can't really reach. I'm putting all of my weight into this, just so you know, like my feet are not touching the floor. If you could see me now, that would be a great angle to get. The struggle is real. The struggle is real. I'm trying it on different things. It's gonna happen. It's almost there. I just want to make really, really sure it's going to stay. Sunny, you won't have this issue if you get regular eyes that aren't sinkers. Like, they sink into the plushie, if that makes sense, compared to, let me see, like this guy, his little, the hippo. They're similar eyes, but they're not sinking into him. They're like bubbling up over the yarn. Those ones are very easy to put on. It's these ones that are not. Oh, Laura, you'll get there. Just take your time. Yeah, Sunny. Exactly. Okay, I think it's good. I freaking hope it is. Yeah, there's no way then you would be able to do these ones, but I really, this one's not on as much as that, and that's what's worrying me. But it is on, and I tried pulling it out, and it's not coming out, so I feel like I'm good. Why does my ear look like that? Okay. All right, so now I just got to put the back on the nose, which is simple. Watch, Sunny. Hang on. I have to find the back. But you'll see. It's quite easy. This one is a mess, so I've got to figure out which one is the right back. Oh, where's that bag I had? Here we go. Is it the big nose, or did I grab one of these? I might have grabbed one of the new set. I can't tell what nose I have. Nope, I was right the first time. So, watch me struggle with this right now. Hopefully not. So the nose is in. Here's the little backing. And then I'm just gonna, whoops, push it on. That's it. See, that one's easy, Sunny. Like, you heard the click too, I think, probably. I'm making a cat, Cosmina. Yeah, very satisfying. So now we can move on. Still nothing. How rude. Annie's texting me. Oh, okay. I was like, where is my helper? He's not gonna bring me food. He must be outside. Or he fell asleep because he was up till 3 a.m. 3:30. Oh, whiskers. Did we decide on whiskers before I even go even further? I'm not sure, Annie. I am not sure. Are you talking about the granny square thing, Bunny? Black metallic. Oh, he's fine, Weston. He's just tired. He was up playing video games. Black metallic. Yeah, it is, Jay. I always put, and I write a note to whoever buys it. Like, it's already in the listing, but I also write a note as a reminder that these are not for children or pets or rough play or anything like that. Don't leave them around them unattended, blah, 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 choking hazard. Because I feel like it's also common sense, but you've got to remind people. If that sounds rude, I'm sorry, but... Whisker time. Whisker time is the best time. That popped into my head, I don't know. Do I want to do long whiskers or do I want to do short whiskers? Ooh, I kind of like that. Yeah, I know, Jay. Oops. I think this is looking pretty cute, but you guys are gonna have to let me know. Oops. Okay, so what do you think of that? Yeah, I know. I have seen people give crochet items to dogs, so I'm just like, why? Good job, Sunny. That's awesome. Okay, so we like this. And I'm going to... Ooh, I just heard him sneeze. So he's awake. That little stinker. He was all pretending to be asleep to not help me. He's all still watching the live, just not talking in the chat. No, I don't think so. Thanks, guys. All right, so we've got our little cat face. Doo doo doo. Right? It's a good reminder. What am I having for dinner, Annie? Dinner, I'm still like hungry. I haven't eaten breakfast. It's 10 a.m. See you later, joyful knots. So I've got to go around a few more times. Yeah, Cosmina, I'm in California and it's 10:16 right now. I started at 8:30 a.m. I don't know, Sunny, because I don't know the colors you're already doing. But I would pick purple because that's my favorite. $12.16. Oops. Black, gray, purple, and orange. Sounds nice. I'd say purple. Okay. Well, I can't wait to see it. I feel like every time I'm on a live, there's somebody in the chat saying that they are working on a cardigan. Maybe it's Sunny every time, but I don't think so. Like, I'm pretty sure it's other people. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I want to make a cardigan. Thanks, Megan. It is fun colored yarn. Makes me think of candy. That's what I think of. I mean, it's called sprinkles, but I think of candy. I guess sprinkles does make sense. No, I don't, Weston. I just crochet all day. Here come the squeaks again. So I'm on row 10, 11, 12, 13, 10, 11, 12, 13. One more round of this. I want to make a hexagon cardigan too. I have a like a weight 3 yarn I want to make that with. It's like this really pretty emeraldy teal color. I know those aren't the same color, but it's hard to say what the color is. I got the yarn from, I think, Hobby online. I've ordered from there a few times, and Even though they're in a whole nother country, I still get my orders very quick. And I'm like, wow, I did not expect that. Yep, that's true, Jay, I could. I can't live stream outside though because my Wi-Fi does not work too well out there. But yeah, I have crocheted outside. I need to do it more. It's just so hot here usually that I'm like, nope, no thank you. Yeah, Annie, so you're multitasking. You're watching two things at once. Okay, so now I'm working on, I think, feet. The next set of feet. Why do I have eyes sitting here? Oh, okay. You're making the hexagon one, Sunny. Only volume on me, Annie. That's nice. That's funny. I need to put this needle away before I lose it. So I need to make feet, both feet on this round. Yeah. I'm just eyeballing where I want to put these feet. But I think I want to go back and do it here because that's... Sorry, I'm just trying to think. Gotta pay attention to where I'm lining up the feet. So Fontrella, if you are making this cat, I was gonna say that's something to note. Where she says to put the feet for the pattern, it doesn't always line up right, so you might need to just adjust it a little bit, like a few stitches or so. Because I have to every time I make these, and I don't know if I'm doing it in the same spot every time, but I do adjust it and not where she says to put them. Oh, Laura, it's hard. It's Laura's first time using plush yarn. I don't think I made enough for that foot. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. It just doesn't look like it. You'll probably notice as you're making it though. Yeah. You just, the best way to do it is kind of make sure they're in line with the ears when you go to make it. So you can, they're hard to see, especially with what I'm using, but you can they're pretty much lined up with the ears, and that's what the pattern says to do. Oops, I almost forgot to make another foot as I'm sitting here talking about it. Laura, I'm sorry you're struggling with your yarn. Are you talking about the cat one, Annie? That came out weird. Waiting to see what she says. Because if you're talking about the cat pattern, it's free. I don't even know if you can buy this pattern. Yeah, maybe it's just popping up weird on your phone. When I go to it on my phone, I don't remember seeing any ads. I'll send you the direct link later today. Just remind me. That's true too, Sunny. I do that all the time. And now I noticed on my phone when you go to a website and like when you go to do the reader view, you can hit a button that says hide distracting items. which is also very helpful because sometimes they have like random photos and things that you don't necessarily need to see. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Well, I'll send you the direct link later, and maybe if you can't figure it out, let me know, and I'll just send you the direct link. All right, so now I'm just going for 30. You're welcome. You're gonna crochet, Weston? Whoops. Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky. I was just checking my phone. The battery's good. I almost let my phone die one time when I was live streaming. I was like, oh no. Try to remember to just leave everything plugged in now. Recipes, what are we talking about, Sunny? Did I miss something? Pen, pen, pen. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I think that's when I normally do use it. Like people's blogs and stuff. I'm gonna need to go get more water soon. Trying to remember to drink more water today. I mean, it's normally all I drink, but trying to drink more sooner, faster. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. So let's see. Tell me in the comments something good that happened this week. Something good. And I'm gonna make this tail before I forget. Do I want to do it here? And if you can't think of anything good that happened this week, tell me something you're looking forward to. Because maybe you didn't have a good week. That's fine. It happens. I am looking forward to trying to think what good happened to me. Like, I'm sure something good happened. I'm just thinking of things I need to do. I need to go to Hobby Lobby, which I'm looking forward to because yarn is on sale. So hopefully I get to do that today because tomorrow they're closed and next week is not a yarn sale week. But I need yarn to start working on a baby blanket for somebody. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I like making things for people, especially babies. Oh, that's sweet, Sunny. Cosmina, I can understand that one. I've got 3 more rounds, guys. 3 more rounds. 3 more rounds. Where are you going on vacation, Weston? Bunnies. Kevin. Kevin is her cat. I mean, clearly she said litter box, but that's funny. Cool weather. Yeah, Fontrella. Me too. It's been like high 90s and then hundreds. But this week it's like mid to high 80s. So I just don't know if it's going to last or we're going to go back up. Yeah, I don't like horror either, Annie. Okay. Where is... I'll put an animal here. I'm going to go get some more water, if that's okay with you guys, because I'm trying to stay hydrated. So I'm going to put my little friend here to speak with you while I'm gone. So tell him something nice while I go get water. I'll be right back. Ah, I'm stuck. I won't be mad if you do. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, what just happened? My chair just did something. I all broke it. What really happened though? Oh, I'm on a cord. Oh, whoops. My blanket's slipping. Okay, so he's awake, you guys. He's awake. He just, I don't know. I don't think he was looking at his phone at all. What did I miss? What did I miss? I'm gonna scroll up in the chat. My mouse does not work on there. All right, not too much. Oops. The chicken, yeah. Rachel, staring contest with the chicken. Oh, I'm dying. I love that. Yeah, I bet you guys the chicken won. He didn't even blink. That's hilarious. I've got to say that is the best comment today. You get an award, Rachel. I'm sitting on my pillow, so I'm probably higher up now. Where's my cat? Okay. Okie dokie. Here we go. New York, huh? That's cool. That is way far away from me. Round 18. Here we go. What am I doing? Decreasing again. And is my stuffing nearby? I have to get up for it. 1, 2. Very creative. I like the way you think, Rachel. That'd be funny if there's like somebody new popping in and all they see is a chicken, nobody else here, but there's a whole chat going on. Too funny, too funny. Trying to talk my husband into going to get me food or something. I was like, I'll buy it. There's money in my wallet. I won't be mad if you go. He was like, what? I was like, well, you have to figure that out. I don't know. I just want food. All I know is I'm hungry and anything sounds good. Da, 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 da. Something happened. Oh, I think I'm okay. Why am I getting cold? I'm glad I brought my jacket in here. It's not really a jacket, but I was talking about the heat. Now I'm cold. Right? What are your plans for the future? He's like, well, where's my sleeve? Where is my sleeve? Oh. Chicken is hoping to get adopted, I think. Oh my gosh, why can't I put on my jacket? Alright, having issues today. Maybe I didn't drink enough coffee. I need to go grab my fluff, my stuffing, my polyfill, whatever you want to call it. Don't know how much I need. This should be good. Boop, boop. I've got to maneuver between everything. I've got totes all around me. I need to organize this room so bad. Today we ate some chicken noodle soup and something like a bean puree. That sounds kind of good. Yes, Chicken Run. Yeah, that is a very, very, very cute movie. I was sad during the movie because I really like chickens and I was just like, oh, I hope they are all okay. I'm that type of person. I get sad and it's just a cartoon. He's on the couch, Annie. He's on the couch. Gotta make this little dude firm. I got it at Kohl's. Michi! That's okay. Welcome to my live. I'm trying to have more of them because I realize that they help with watch hours more than I knew. So I figured that's the way to go for now. Right? As soon as Cosmina said that, I was like, oh, she's gonna eat my chicken? No. Yeah, I did a live earlier this week too, Michi. So I was like, I'll just try to do these hopefully at least one a week, as long as my schedule allows for it. Soup and a nap. Oh yeah, I saw you weren't feeling good. Are you not feeling better still? Is there any improvement? Is your family taking care of you? I hope so. And are you going to do a live tomorrow if you're not feeling good? I know that was a lot of questions all at once. Okay, walk off my ram. Right. He wants to live his life. Single crochet, decrease. Yes, I know. We are not allowed to get sick, and if we do, we just power through it. Okay, cool. I will be there. I'm usually cooking and eating dinner when you're on, so it works for me. I can just watch you while I'm in the kitchen. Yeah, Annie, you do. You'd probably like Michi's channel. I think it's fun. Her lives are fun. There's a lot of chatter going on in them. Her channel is the same as her username on here. Oops. You're funny, Annie. I love your little chats. When you're not here, I'm like, where's Annie? It's something's missing. Yep. I know what you mean. I'm working on tutorial videos too. I am somewhat slacking. I'm trying to do like so much at once because I'm trying to keep up with my Etsy shop, and I have to add patterns, but I need to write them in, and yeah. Caught one of my lives. Welcome. It's always fun when I see that message. I caught one of your lives. It is a lot of work. Yeah, it's like you're running, it's like one business, but you have all these things that you have to update and maintain, and it's like, which one am I doing today? Today we'll work on Etsy. But the way my brain is, it's like I'm working on Etsy, and then it's like, oh no, I need to be doing this, and I'm just like all over the place. And sometimes I'm like, did I even get anything done? Was anything accomplished today? It's hard to focus. My mind does not stop ever until I fall asleep, and even then I have weird dreams and I'm like, my mind's still going. It's still not letting me rest. Hello, Natalie. Right? Nobody block Annie. A little bit more stuffing and we're about to close this guy up. Okay, Laura. Well, at least you're getting it done. I would say maybe just keep practicing with the other yarn. I know it's hard. That's cool, Sunny. I always think it's fun to make sales in person too. I get a lot of requests from like friends and family, and I'm always like, yes, I would love to make that for you. I would love to make that for you. And then I drop everything I'm doing and I just start it, and then I'm done, and they're like, you already made it? Yeah, you asked for it. I'm not gonna like make you wait. I'm gonna get it done. I'm trying to make sure he has enough fluff in his butt. Now I need a needle. Oh yeah, Sunny, like what is your shop called? Because I want to look it up too. I didn't know you had a shop. So it's official. We have almost, I won't say it's official now, but we've almost finished a cat. One cat. I think I'm going to work on some more of those flowers because I really want to finish a garland. Ooh, that's cool, Sunny. So you've got a lot of different creative outlets. Oops. My mom paints. She's pretty good at it. When we were little, she used to paint like characters on our walls, and she painted the Little Mermaid on mine, and it had Flounder, and the Little Mermaid was like sitting on a rock, and it was just, she might have pictures somewhere, but it looked exactly like the Little Mermaid. Like, it was just, I couldn't tell the difference. I don't feel like anybody really could. I was like, wow. And then on my brother's wall, I know she did 2 of the Power Rangers, but I feel like he also had something else not related to Power Rangers. I just don't know what. I'll have to ask her about pictures because that would be really cool to post in my community tab. I finished cleaning Kevin. Good job, bunnies. I'm sure that's not a pleasant task. I don't have a cat, but sometimes I get to watch my neighbor's cat, and that's always fun. She's very cute. All right, it's official. The cat is complete, and now we need to think about names. So drop your ideas in the comments, and we will do a poll vote. Hey, Topher. Yeah, me and Brandon are creative in totally different ways, though. Like, he's very, like, he's got his music and just things like that. And I'm more of the, like, I make things. Here, I made this. The visual makes, you know? Because Brandon can do instruments, sing, all that kind of stuff. Yep, it does, Ren. We don't have Etsy here, so I'm not selling what I crochet. My friends and family always ask for things, and I have a little note. Oh, that's cool, Cosmina. Can you remind me where you live? I think I asked you last time. Sometimes I get everybody mixed up. Charlie. I like Charlie. Anna, a beginner project, a scarf, something small, a washcloth, a scrunchie. I've got one here. I have a tutorial for this on my page. Scrunchies are fun. This was with cotton yarn. I was in school beginners. Oh, okay, well that's good, Sunny. You should always follow your heart. Don't force yourself to do anything. Thanks, Rachel. Yeah, and he does photography. Yep. You're done with crochet, Topher? Why is that? Romania. I remember now. Paul. That's funny. Paul. Confetti. Confetti, Charlie, and Paul. Sugar! Ooh, Sunny. I like that. Let me write these down so we can do a poll. Charlie, confetti, Paul, sugar, Skittles, and what do we have? Rainbow, Candy. Yeah, that's a cute one, Laura, because that's what I think of when I look at it. Little Candy the cat. Oop, sounded good, didn't it, when I said it? Candy the cat. We'll do a poll, though. Ginger. I like that, too. I think Ginger is my neighbor's cat's name, actually. Lollipop. Oh, Iris is very pretty. I'm writing that down. I'll do like 4 of these options and then I'll start a poll for it. I'm gonna turn this into a ball while I'm waiting. I don't have my yarn winder here and I don't want this to get all crazy, so I'm just gonna make a little ball. Rachel, are you Greek or do you just know that? Angela, are you back? Or have you been here? Weston, I don't have many thoughts on him. I used to like him, but now he just gets on my nerves. That might be an unpopular opinion too, and I don't. It is what it is. You're back. Where'd you say you were, Angela? What are you guys doing? We've got another Iris. Okay, Reno. Okay. And what's going on there, Angela? All of a sudden, me and Guy show up. Hey, Angela. Hot air balloon race. Oh. Okay, cat stuff is here. Babloo. I don't know how you say that, so sorry if I'm wrong. That's cool. You'll have to send me pictures or something, a video. Anna from Texas. You hear that, Annie? We've got an Anna from Texas. Whoops. Oh no, now my yarns are getting tangled over here. Okay, so I'm gonna put up a poll, just a second. Yeah, we've got Anna and Anna / Annie from Texas. Oh, Kevin, it's because you just changed the box. Yeah, cat stuff, that's just to stop like people that troll, because I've had it happen. I'm gonna create a poll for the names real quick. Cat name. So we got, and I said I'd do 4 options. So I'm gonna pick the ones that stood out to me the most. So if I didn't pick yours, don't be sad. They're all great. Oh. What was the one? Oh, okay. I was like, what was the one where I said it with her? Done. Okay. So there's 4 options for you. Seems like I get a lot of people from Texas coming through here, which is cool. Put on my jacket. Now I'm getting warm. Oh, and I have a question for you guys, which I can make a question poll, but I'll wait. Oh, you guys are near each other? How far away are you guys? Like, how far? A mile? 10? That's fun. I don't know anything about Texas, so all I know is Annie lives there. My brother did. Not anymore. I've never been. My husband has a family over there too, actually. I'm trying to think. I think they might be in Dallas, but I'm not positive. His aunt and uncle moved there a few years ago. How many votes? We have 18 votes and 32 people in here. So that's a little more than half of you have voted. So I'll give it a little bit longer. Oh, that's cool. You guys can get coffee and something cute like that. Look at me, I'm all jealous. I'm coming to Texas. As soon as I end this live, I'm knocking on your door, Annie. Angela has family in Texas too. That's so cool. Would be cool. Maybe someday. I mean, you're there, his family's there. We have a lot of reason to go. Just never have. Bunnies is in Canada. I feel like I do have a lot of people here from Canada. Maybe not at this time, but that are subscribed and comment quite often. Have you been to Canada, Annie? What was I just thinking about? I do want to work on some flowers. Oh, I was gonna ask a question. So it seems like the poll slowed down. We still only have 18 votes, but that's fine. I'm gonna give it another minute or two to see if we can get 2 more votes to get to 20. But if not, that's fine. And then my next question will determine if I'm going to make something that I want you guys to tell me yes or no. 19 votes. 1 more vote. We are naming the cat. Is it going to be Iris? Is it going to be Sugar? Is it going to be Skittles? Or is it going to be Candy? Do 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 do. What should my name be? She's got to be pretty sassy for being these colors. When I get to an even minute on my count time, I will stop the poll. I've got like 30 seconds. Yeah, Texas is big. Can you tell me what's the difference between double crochet and half? Yeah. So on a double crochet, you yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the last 2. A half double crochet, you yarn over, pull through all 3. If that doesn't make sense, let me know. I can visualize it in my head as I'm saying it. 20 votes. Oh, no. We need another vote because we have a tie. We need 1 more vote. I didn't realize that was going to happen. 1 more vote. Possibly more than 1 because we're stuck right now between Skittles and Candy. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to do a new poll between Skittles and Candy because they each had the same amount of votes. But on this, they don't. That's very confusing. Oh, right at the end, somebody else voted for Skittles. Okay, cool. So Skittles is the winner. Look at you, are all saying Candy now. The poll's saying Skittles, you guys. I'm sorry. But Skittles is a candy. So win-win. This is Skittles the cat. She's sassy. Sassy Skittles. And she likes to sing and sit. I'm trying to think of S things. Skittles, Skittles, Skittles. It is very pretty, yes. Okay, so my next question is, I'm going to actually go run and grab one just so you guys know specifically what I mean. So be right back again, and this time it'll be a lot shorter. And you can talk to Clucky. His name's Clucky for the moment. Please hold. Okay. I hope you had fun with Clucky. Right? Did you guys do another staring contest? Where's Rachel? Yay, the virtual mouse. Oh, I saw your comment. I think you commented yesterday saying you wanted to be able to be here. Okay, so I make these during Christmas, and they're like the size to hold gift cards or candy or anything. Blink if you're not okay. Oh my gosh, Fontrella, that's amazing. I was thinking, since it's almost Halloween, I could make Halloween versioned stockings, because you can still put candy in them and give them out during Halloween time. So I could make like candy corn colors, or like black and purple, black and like a lime green. So that is my question. Should I make Halloween ones? So you tell me. I'm gonna make a poll, because it's fun to do the polls with you guys, because then I can start making some of those. Okay, done. Start poll. So let me know what you think. Now I'm hot, so I'm taking off my jacket I just put on. I'm probably gonna get cold again. I think it's the fan right above me. I might need to turn it down. Because I'm picturing them in my head, and they look real cute in my head. Like I have striped ones. I just couldn't find a striped one right now, but I'll do like 2 rows of each color. Right? 17 votes right away. Somebody said no. I wonder why. Who said no? You don't, I guess that's okay. You don't have to say who, but I'm just curious why. Yeah, black and orange. Oh, where is, I had all my yarn prepared for this. Oh, it's over here. So I've got some Halloween colors ready to go. I don't know if this was really Halloween. I just pulled it out because of the black, but I don't think that's going to work for anything. Sadly, this is the only green I have left of this green, so I have to get more. But I could definitely do an orange and black one. As I'm saying it, I might not be able to. I have thinner yarn I can use. I have this green. I don't feel like this is Halloween green enough. Green, black, and purple. Yeah. I mean, I could make probably one with this green I have right now. I'm going to end this poll. Okay. So I'm glad you guys said yes. I just need a confirmation that my idea wasn't, it was good enough. Does this make you think of Halloween? Because I think of candy, which is basically Halloween stuff. Huh. That's good to know, Annie. I do have purple. I have plenty of different purples. Like this purple, I love this one. Okay. That answered it for me. Yeah, I didn't think so either. I'm glad you're all saying no. This is called Candy Stick. So I'll set that one to the side too. Christmas, yeah. So I have this, which I think would be really cute with black, and I could even do black metallic. I think these would be really cute together. The purple is very pretty. What about this? Does this make you think of Halloween? This is called Dark Neon. And it has like green and purple and orange in it, which is what made me think of it. But at the same time, I'm like, because that blue kind of throws it off. Yeah, you guys are giving the same vibes. I agree with that, Sunny. If it was with black yarn. Okay. Then I'm probably going to make a black and orange one for now. And I think I want to do stripes. Maybe. Where is my, Do you think I should make one just like this, like the solid? I could do orange and black for the heel, or should I do black and orange for the heel? Old school bowling alley carpet. I can totally understand that. Stripes, orange heel, both. I probably will do both eventually. Because if I do stripes, I need to do 3 colors to not throw it off. And I wish I had a striped one to show you so that you could maybe understand what I mean. So if I do stripes, do you think these would all be good together? Ooh, they do look nice. Because I think stripes would be fun. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let me move these other colors out of my way. I definitely need to go to Hobby Lobby then to get more Halloween colors because I'm pretty much almost out of everything. Because I don't have this green and I feel like I really, really need it. This is all I have and it's not going to get me far. Hey, Lorena. I like the black metallic too. I want to see if Hobby Lobby has orange metallic. I know I have purple metallic somewhere, but it's not as vibrant. I'm going to shut my window because my neighbor is in his backyard yelling. Hold on. Oh. I don't know if you guys could hear that. He's not really yelling. He just, when he talks, his voice is very loud. Yeah, I am too, Sunny. I just don't want to wait for it to get here. That's true, Annie, it will. So, let me look at the pictures of my past striped ones just to make sure, like, what order I need them to be in. I have them in my Etsy shop. Stocking. Oh, I only did 1 stripe, so I do 1. Oh, I don't need 3 colors for the stripes. I don't know what I was thinking. I could, but I don't need to. Now I've got to think for a minute. Where is my hook, first of all? Okay. So I could do the stripes, 2 of the colors, and then the, like, the heel, the toe, and the edging at the top, the 3rd color. Or I can just do 2 colors. Do you think I should use all 3 or just 2 right now? Oops, all 3. Okay. Trying to decide what order I want to do these in then. I think the metallic should be like the heel and the edging. That's exactly what I was thinking, Cosmina. Okay, I'm gonna do what Cosmina said because that's what I had on my mind. So, okay, my husband is texting me, so he must be out for food. Hang on, guys, I'm sorry. That means he did what I asked. Anything, surprise me. I love surprises, and I'm not really picky, so. Hey, Honey Drop. We're about to make a stocking. a little stocking. So I'm going to start with purple. I'm like so indecisive. I don't even know what color I want to start with. I'm going to start with purple. We're just going to go with it. And I got my pattern here. So I'm glad I'm doing this because it's been on my mind for like the past week. Do I want to make Halloween stockings? Is that weird? Who cares if it's weird? Hello, Lorena. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Honey drop, do you mean like a blanket update or what do you mean? Am I joining in every round? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna finish with the orange though. I need a yarn bowl. There we go. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I know, but I think everybody likes that it's such a slow process. I'm supposed to go in the back loop of my... But I do more rows every now and then. It's been going a lot quicker because originally I asked people, like, do you guys want me to keep doing 1 row? And the majority said yes. And then all of a sudden, the majority changed. So I was like, okay. Now we're doing other rows. But yeah, I'm trying to switch it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And now I'm increasing, I believe. No, yeah. Okay, I just confused myself. I don't see why it tells you to go in the back loop. There's no point for that. Oh. I've got to slip stitch for every row. Do I chain 1? No, I don't like doing that. Kind of throws it off. And I'm just gonna crochet over my ends. Yeah, don't put your age in the chat, Honey Drop. We're not supposed to share personal information. YouTube is not for that, and neither am I. Thanks for catching that, Cosmina. Sorry I'm quiet. I'm trying to remember this pattern as I go, so I'll probably have to catch up to you guys, like read back. Thank you, Sunny. Yeah, everybody read Sunny's comment. Oh, see, I was supposed to do that. No wonder. I was like, no. Rachel, Rachel, Rachel. Come on, lady. One time I had somebody order one of these off of my Etsy, and it was at Christmas time, and it was in like a blue, It's like a blue camo ombre yarn. And I just made it because I was like, I don't know what else to do with this yarn. And I know during Christmas time, people like funky colors sometimes. So I try to do a little of everything. And somebody bought it and she left a comment with a picture. It was for her fish, her little fish, and it matched the fish. And I was like, that's why I make random colored things, because somebody out there has a reason for it. But I just thought that was so cute. And she put like a little fish food in the stocking. I thought it was very sweet. I have made many bags, Honey Drop. Many, many bags. Oops. What was that? Just gotta keep check and see if he's texting me. If it's food related, I need to answer. Okay. Nope. Sometimes my talk to text is not my friend. That is fine. I'm just really hungry right now. Lorena, that's a good question. I feel like yellow because I think of school buses. That's just me. Back to school, back to school. I have teacher friends that want me to crochet wall art for them, for their classroom. I think that would be a lot of fun. Oh! My yarn just jumped off the table. Where did it go? Oh, okay. Just straight down. Put it over there. Are you gonna eat something, Annie? I hope I'm gonna eat something soon. I don't know if he's left yet. Mac and cheese. That's one of the best things. That's one of my favorite things to eat. Mac and cheese. Any kind. The boxed kind, homemade kind. I don't care. I love mac and cheese. Now what is he sending me? Hold on. Sorry. He's sending me flavors of wings. Lemon pepper and garlic parmesan, and don't forget the cheese, please. Gotta love them. We're getting Wingstop, in case you guys are wondering. It's not my favorite, but I'm really hungry, and I know he likes Wingstop, so I'm not gonna say no. Bye, Rachel. I'm glad you could come too. Hello, left-handed. How are you? What did I do? One increase, one increase, one increase, one increase, one increase, one. Oh, no, I'm good. I was like, I think I messed up. Nope, I did not. I'm good. I'm over here making a Halloween stocking. Boneless, Lorena. We always get boneless. Bye, Annie. See you later. Text you later. I can hear my neighbor yelling at his dogs because they're barking. It's funny. And now we go around. Which one is the one where I do the heel? What round is that? Just so I know. Oh, this is a front and back. I'm looking at a pattern. Oh, wait, Annie, were you saying bye to Rachel or me? I just realized Rachel said bye, and now people are saying bye, Rachel. We're both Rachel. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I was like, Annie's leaving? That's okay if you are. Yeah, Sunny. It does sound weird, Cosmina. That's why I asked for your guys' advice before I went on with it. I mean, I'm sure somebody out there is going to want these. They are cute. I mean, they're going to be very cute. But yeah, Halloween stocking. I'm sure I'm not the first person that's ever done this. Oops. I make Christmas tree skirts. Sunny, have you ever done that? Those are fun. I've sold a couple too. I think I made one for my mom. I use one every year. And I've sold one or two on my Etsy. Yeah, it kind of does look like a spiral. Oops. I'm loving the black and orange together. I'm loving it. I will be making, like, I know a lot of people keep suggesting fall colors and Halloween colors for my blanket, but I'm trying to hold off until we're closer to that time. But I know for fall, we're pretty much there. There are a lot of different options for it, so I need to buy more yarn, I think. I do like that movie. I just made this hook, and yeah, Sunny. He's waiting for you, Sunny. I made this hook on one of my last lives. You're a beauty. Hello. What do I think the colors for my blanket will be? Like the winning color? Is that what you're asking me? It is a very, I like that movie a lot. I know people don't, but I've always liked it. Hello, Finley. I'm not sure because I don't check the polls until right when I'm starting to film. That's when I check them. I like to wait for the surprise, not keep looking at it. So I have no idea until I go to film. That's when I figure out what color am I using today. It's fun for me that way. So after round 7, I'm doing the heel. I just wanted to check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My favorite project so far, I don't know the answer to that. I've made a lot of things. I can't even count. I probably don't even remember them all because I've sold them or they were a special request from somebody. I'll go to somebody's house and be like, I made that? I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Hey, Pragya. I cannot wait for my food to be here. That's all I can say. Very exciting. Also sad because that means when my food gets here, I'm going to be getting off. I have been on here for 3 hours though. I just realized that. It doesn't feel like it's been 3 hours already. I might do another one tomorrow, but don't. That's not a promise at this point. I know we have to have like our internet people come out tomorrow, and I don't know what for, so I don't know if the internet's going to be down for a portion of time or what, but is he? Oh, Brandon! Hello! Yeah, I've been on since 8:30, man. I got up at 7 and I just started moving and grooving. As soon as I woke up, I texted Annie because I was like, does she know I'm going live? I was like, she's awake. They're in a different time. Yeah. Mom was here when I first started, and I was like, I forgot to tell Brandon that I'm going live. And I was like, somebody text him, but it won't matter because he's not awake. I know, I'm crazy. And Guy just went to get us Wingstop, so once he gets here, I'll be leaving. It's fun, though. I like doing this. And I was just saying, I might be doing one tomorrow, depending on the internet and whatever happens. I don't know what's going on. But good morning. Brandon is my brother. We were talking about you earlier because I was like, the whole family's here. Mom, Annie, Guy was in for a minute. Someone the other day was like, how many people do you know in person that are here? It was only Annie at the time, but I was like, oh, just right now, one. So funny. Oh, Angela was here too. I think she might not be here anymore. No, but I did see that the whole season is up now, the paper. So I would like to. Did you start it? I was going to say too, we should play Rocket League maybe sometime this weekend if you want, since we haven't done that in a while. You're about to? Okay, cool. Cool. Let me know if you like it, how you feel about it. I'm making a Halloween stocking right now. Okay, tomorrow. Yeah, just let me know. Text me later. Yep, tell Andrea. Me and her mom say hi. So I'm making the heel now, which means I'm going in here. Yeah. I have to leave that loop, which is weird. I don't entirely follow this pattern, but... Oh, she's still sleeping? That's funny. Sleepyheads. Gryffindor scarf. That's nice. I like themed things. I gotta look at what I'm doing for a second. Sorry. So... that... Oh, I have to slip stitch, right? I just did. Okay. So I am doing a single crochet. I used to know this pattern by heart, but not anymore. Yeah, I think I'm using a bigger hook than normal, but it's not going to be too big. Like, it'll be as big as my hand. A chunky blanket as a gift for your cousin. That's nice. 2 half double crochet. 5 double crochet. Me too. I mean, that's the point. I like interacting with you guys. Everybody always comments on how much they like that I interact with you guys, and I'm like, well, that was my point of being here. Honey Drop, I'm not going to answer that question. Sorry. But yeah, it's like a fun way to hang out with you guys. Like, I love seeing all your comments in my videos, but the lives are just something else. was looking too, like, I wonder what the longest live has been, because this, Brandon, in a few minutes, not a few minutes, within the next 10 to 15, maybe 20 minutes, it's gonna look like this, but I'm doing Halloween one. So it's like, it'll hold gift cards or candy. Sometimes I put them on my tree. That's why there's this little thing. Yep. I'll have to send you some. And then, what am I doing? I'm going backwards. I just did that. Now I'm going back. Okay. One double or one single, two triple. I can't think. Two half double. Oh yeah, I'll show you the cat bee. This is Sprinkles. We named her. We used the pole to name her. This pattern I bought on Etsy. It says it's by Riley Crochet. Yeah, she's cool. She's got little glittery eyes, metallic whiskers. She's sassy. I'm surprised Milo hasn't been in here today, you guys. He's hanging out with Guy. Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good movie. I love Alice in Wonderland. I'm not really like a Disney fanatic, but Alice in Wonderland was always my favorite movie growing up. I watched it as an adult too. I like the real ones now with the real people though. Ooh, yes, that's a good idea. Cheshire Cat. That is a good idea. I need to remember that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I just... Whoops. Black yarn sucks to crochet with, you guys. Can't see anything. Annie, can I borrow your glasses? No. You're new to it, Lorena. It's fun once you find something you enjoy making, like me with the cats. The other thing I can't make enough of is these. I have so many in different sizes and colors. Hippos. These are no-sew. Yeah, I have a light up hook too, Sunny. I just don't enjoy using it because I don't like the plastic hook part. I don't like that. It's just, I don't know. Oh, Laura, that's so nice. Thank you. Thank you for your purchase. I want to see which one you bought. Now I have to go look. Let's go see what Laura just bought, you guys. I'll hold it up and show you because it's probably sitting here with me. Where's my orders tab? Oh, there it is. Ta-da. Where does it say which one? Option 5. Man, I should have labeled that better so I could see. She bought option 5. Ah! She probably said it in the chat, but I'm not there to see. Number 5. The fox. Okay, I'll show you guys what Laura just bought. Gotta get it out. Which one is that? So all of the blue shades. Laura just purchased this little fox keychain on my Etsy. It's so cute. I love these things. I just gave one to someone for a birthday gift. I gave one that looks like this, but with brighter colors. But this is what Laura bought. So fancy. That's good to know you collect keychains. I'm going to keep that in mind. So sounded like someone was behind me. That was creepy. Okay. So thanks, Laura. That's so nice. You want to see them, Bee? I'll show you. Let's see. I have a few of the foxes, so that is Laura's. I have 2 more of the fox, just different color beads. I have the Highland cow. I have a penguin. Did you, Sunny? Oh, what's getting caught? Oh, there we go. I have a paw print one. Yeah, I love the cow. I think I have toppers I've never used too, so like those are easy to take apart and change it, because I also have a Care Bear I could use, and I have green beads that match him. Oh, this would be good for Andrea because we call you Bee. I could make her a little bee keychain. I have a bee, and then I have a duck, which gets cuter because I have the little mini beads that go with it. I have one with little ducks on it. So maybe I need to take one apart and make a duck option. I like the penguin too. I like all of them, but that's all I have right now. I bought these last year. I think it was last year. And I made them. Let me see if there's any more on the bottom. The rest are just different colored the circle beads. Because I originally bought them to make crochet hooks. So I have a bunch of hooks already made. These are all on my Etsy. And see, here's a Care Bear option. And then I was like, wait, these would be good on keychains. So I looked up these little like bar keychain things. It's just like a straight bar. And yeah, I've also got sunflower hooks. Yeah, the ducks are fun. I know. I need to put ducks on one, so I'll probably take one apart. And let me see. I don't have any empty. I thought I did, but I'll probably take one apart and make a duck one just because it seems popular. Let me go back here. Sunny just bought the crochet hook. This is Sunny's purchase. An early birthday gift. When's your birthday, Sunny? She's all July next year. So yeah, Sunny bought the Oogie Boogie hook. Thank you, Sunny. That'll be fun. I love packaging orders. So you just wait. I always put little goodies in there too. Little extra goodies when I get an order. It's fun. That's one of my favorite parts. I watched this one YouTube channel, and it's a channel where she makes bath bombs, and she was packaging them one day, and she was like, this is probably my least favorite part of my business, packaging it. And I commented, and I was like, that's one of my favorite parts. Like, I love packing things. I love wrapping things. I'll come do that for you. December 3rd. Okay. So it's coming up. It's in this year. That's so cool. Well, thank you both for your purchase. Those will be shipped out. So today's Saturday, and it's probably too late. Like, my mail's probably already come. They'll go out Monday. And of course, they'll have like tracking numbers. And I'm pretty sure Guy just left to go get our food. So that means I have roughly 20 minutes left with you guys before he gets back. Yeah, a Halloween gift. So I might not finish this stocking before he gets back, but I'm hoping I can do a live tomorrow as well. I'm having Wingstop. I don't know, because if the internet people are coming, I don't know what time they're coming, and I don't want to be in the middle of it and then be like, sorry, I gotta go. Hello, Faith. So that is the heel done. So we're about halfway on our little stocking. $3.39. It is $11.40 for me. And every time I eat Wingstop, I am just full for the rest of the day. So this might be my only meal. We'll see. I was like, where's my orange? Oh yeah, it's connected. So Ari, you're an hour ahead of me. Oops. Oh no. Oh, what am I doing? Pulling my purple through my orange. Yeah, I'll post, I don't know, Brandon, this was spur of the moment today, because like I've had this idea in my head, and then I asked in a poll, should I make a Halloween stocking? Everybody said yes, so here we are. I want to make more of these. I just need to go to the store for more colors, but I have other things already made. Like I was working on candy corn flowers, and I have, I don't know where I put them. Oh, hang on, they're down here. We're hiding. Candy corn octopus. I have another one. Where did he go? This ombre one. I made this cat, and then I made a witch hat. I just need to attach it to her. So I'm just making a bunch of little random things. I was trying to get it all done early so I can post it, because normally by the time I think about making stuff, it's already the season. So I'm trying to be ahead of myself this year. Woohoo, Mac made. My Wingstop is on the way. Annie. But yeah, for tomorrow, I don't know if I'll be able to announce I'm going live. So I might just pop on. Like, I'll try to post as soon as I know. But I might just also just pop on, because whenever like people will just come in, they'll notice I'm on. I think some people it notifies if I go live. A tombstone. That's actually a good idea. No, I got garlic parmesan and lemon pepper. The little witch hat. Yeah, I was thinking about making a video tutorial for that. I just did it randomly the other day. Yep, so if you want to see me live tomorrow, just keep an eye out. I know if you subscribe, I know if you're subscribed, you might know, but I think you have to do like the notification thing to see, like to know for sure I'm going live. I don't have that set on any channels I follow, but I know people are always like saying, hit that bell or whatever it is they say. I'm not going to tell you guys to do that. 8:30? No. It would probably be later in the day, because we have Comcast coming on a Sunday. Because we didn't want to deal with that during the week, so we will see. Okay, that's good to know, Ari. Okay, so I have people being notified. That's cool. How nice. Now when I upload something, like, haha, Ari just got a notification. Yep. So if you guys don't want to miss it tomorrow, do the bell. But I might not do it tomorrow. I don't know. It just depends on everything. What's happening? But I'm going to do another one during the week. It'll just be during a really weird time again, like the middle of the morning for me. So 10, 11 a.m. Faith gets them too. That's cool, you guys. I never really thought about anybody doing that online. That's nice to know. I see, Annie. I see. Because you can't see. Hey, Mom. Brandon's here, Mom. Wonder what she's doing. They're not home, so. Okay, fashionably late. No, she was here this morning when I first got on, but they are driving around looking at different campsites, I guess, and getting sushi. Fancy. Faith, it would definitely be another blanket, and there is a picture of it on my YouTube, like in my community page. There is a post with, let me make sure before I say that, but there should be a post with, it's like a picture post. I've got to check now before I say that. Published. Of a bunch of different blankets I've made. And there's one on there for a football team. Or soccer, depending on what you call it. And I made that for my stepdad. And it is huge. I believe it was taller than him, and he's fairly tall. I'm trying to find the post. I don't see it, but they don't always all pop up for me. But I know oh, you know what? It's a short. It's a YouTube short on my channel. I have a short that features all of the blankets I've made. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And they're very detailed. His took me, the one I'm talking about took me, it's Manchester United, if anybody knows what that is. His took me months, and I would wake up every day at 3 a.m. because that's when my husband would go to work, and I would crochet and work on his blanket from about 3 a.m. till 6 a.m. And I did that every day of the week for, I believe, like 3 months. It's huge. I have tried knitting before. I just didn't really enjoy it. I have a circular knitting machine, though. I haven't used it in a while, though. With fluffy yarn. The yarn, it depends. What does the yarn originally call for? What kind of hook? I always go down about 2 hook sizes for a plushie. Because if you go too small, your stitches get too tight, and in my opinion, it makes the project very firm. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Me, Brandon? Really? Oh no. Is that why people always ask me where I'm from? I've never heard anybody say that. But somebody told me the other day that I have a good voice for voice acting. And I was like, really? Me? I was like, so like, really? About to go apply. 72 squares to, yeah, Sunny. That's funny. I'm gonna tell a guy this later when he gets back with our food. Be like, guess what? Guess what Brandon said, and now everybody's agreeing. Oh no! Now my mom's like, yeah, you do. I'm about to become self-conscious. The default accent of a food reviewer. I'm gonna make my voice one of those things where you can like have it be your voiceover for your video. That's funny. Oh yeah, Brandon. Look, I got a tattoo. It's cherries. I can't hold my wrist right now. I forgot to tell him. That's my brother, in case anybody's wondering. I know I said that, but... Right? No, I don't know if Brandon really does. Yep. Because Mom has cherries. I was copying her. But on the other side of my wrist, because, I don't know, I just like it better there. I always wanted a wrist tattoo. Now I want one on this side, just of something else. Yep. And I love cherries to begin with, so... My mom's are in color, like hers are on this side and hers are red and green. Okay, bye, Lorena. This is so funny. I love it when my family's here. Was anybody at the live stream where Guy was talking the whole time? Guy is my husband. Like he was cooking burgers, but he was talking the entire time on the live stream. It was very entertaining. Yeah. I know Annie was here for that one. I think my mom might have been too. You should. Or I told Guy he needs to get cherries because I want a matching tattoo with him, but since he's so manly, he's clearly not going to get cherries. They have, I'll send you the picture later, but I found this picture of cherries on Pinterest and they're little skull heads. And I was like, babe, you love skulls. There you go. Because he's already got skulls on him. So I was like, you get the cherry skulls, I get the cute skulls. Yeah, black cherries. Oh my goodness. 20 jellyfish. Oh, that's cute, Faith. I like that. And you gave them away. That's very sweet. Suddenly all the family has cherries tattooed on them. So funny. Now I keep thinking about my Valley Girl accent. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad you said that. I'm gonna start asking people, does it sound like I have an accent? They're like, no, because I have the same one. I'm gonna ask Sadie. Sadie's not here because she's in Colorado. Oh, Weston, don't ask me. That's a personal preference. I wouldn't get anything somebody tells you to get. You've got to think about that because then you have it for life. So something you really love. Yeah, Annie, I can understand that. I thought I would be scared or it would like hurt and I would be the girl where they'd like start to tattoo and I'd be like, never mind. Nope, I'm good. Nope. But no, I don't even like, it felt like scratchy, like an annoying scratch. And I just remember thinking, oh my God, this is kind of annoying. But no, just scratchy. It killed you? Really? No, I was good. I am doing half double crochet, Faith. Yeah. Maybe, Ari. Yeah, like a bee sting. I've heard people say that because I've tried to read, like, what does a tattoo feel like? But then I'm like, well, people could say it feels like different things. But yeah, I would also say just a continuous bee sting. A Halloween stocking, Alexia. And I'm almost done. So I might actually finish this. If Guy gets home, I'm still going to finish this because I have 2 rows to do. Maybe 3 because I have to do the, I can't think of the word, the trim part. Sunburn is a good one too, because those sting. Yep. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2. Okay, yeah. So I can cut the purple. I'm done with purple. Where are my scissors? Lost amongst everything, probably. Okay, we'll get the backup. Oh, yep. I'm gonna have to use backup scissors because I can't see mine right now. Never mind. I just put them. They're under my stocking. That's so funny. Okay. Thanks, guys. Hello, Juan. You're procrastinating? Yeah, it's never good. I do a lot too. But then I regret it. I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have procrastinated. I could be done right now. I could be halfway right now. That's me in my head. Like when I'm watching TV, I feel like I should probably be crocheting because I'm just sitting there watching TV. I could definitely multitask. Or do something else. I don't know. Sometimes when I'm watching TV, I feel guilty. Like I should be doing something else. Just my thoughts. Okay, Faith, I'm glad you're able to come for a little bit. Would I rather live in Florida, Hawaii, or Tennessee? I don't know. I have no idea. Hawaii looks pretty, so I don't know. Except during football. Yeah, I know, and I've heard people say once you get one, you like crave more, which I kind of feel like is happening to me. Hello, Charlie. Because I want I want another tattoo, which I already wanted it before I got the cherries. It was just like, I want to start with something small. I want to get a tattoo like on my upper thigh where you like can't really see it. Maybe if I wear shorts or something. And I want it to be like a chain, a crochet chain in the shape of a heart with a like it coming off of a yarn ball and a crochet hook. I think that would be fun. Yep. Because I'm like, I'm like, I definitely need a crochet tattoo. And then me and Sadie is my sister or sister-in-law. We want to get each other's birth flowers. So mine is I don't remember actually what mine is right now, or hers, but we want to get each other's birth flowers somewhere on our arms. Leg tattoos are so cold. Is that what you meant to say, B? Cold? Oh my gosh. Alexia, I don't know why the Nightbot did that to your comment. I would say make the body first so that you can make sure the clothes are going to fit your body. I was just thinking too, Brandon, Guy has a lot of leg tattoos that you've probably never seen or noticed. Like he has them all over his calves, but his upper thighs, he has a few too. They're all over him. California, Shirley, we were just talking about how I have a Valley Girl accent. My brother just called me out. She's like, oh, that explains it. That's what I'm hearing. I'm doing the trim, you guys. So 2 rows, and then I'm done. And then my food should be here, because Wingstop is not that far away. And I know he ordered ahead. He always does that, orders ahead, and then goes and gets it. 9 tattoos, Sunny? Wow. Do you have an Oogie Boogie tattoo, Sunny? Or Nightmare Before Christmas? Kentucky. Me and Brandon are 3 years apart. favorite, Ari, I don't know. People ask me that all the time, and I don't know that I really have a favorite because I could say a lot of things. Okay, I'll show you my current favorite. I don't know if everybody has seen it yet. He's already been on the camera a few times today. This is my recent favorite, my chicken. Not in my Etsy shop yet, but soon. Oh, miles. I thought you meant years. I don't know. I don't know in miles, but I think he's 7 hours away driving, depending on traffic. Yeah, see, he said at the same time as me. Oh, you have Shy Guy? Sunny, I love that. We love Mario. I mean, clearly you have noticed. Yep, so this is my newest favorite. So my current favorite. Hopefully the others aren't listening. But also this, it just took forever. Not forever, I timed it. It was roughly 5 hours. That would be cool. That would be cool. I'm going to text you later, Brandon, because I've been meaning to talk to you about something. And your train ride reminded me. Oh, that's so cute, Sunny. I love that. That's awesome. I know, I want to get some kind of Mario tattoo. And if you know, you know. But I've got a lot of planning to do for that one. Yeah, basically, it's like a fairy dragon. And she's got flowers. She's fancy. Somebody bought one from me a few months back, a subscriber, in different colors. Her name is Melissa. I'm surprised I haven't seen her today. She normally pops on. A beard. She's a girl. She's too pretty for a beard. The dragon took me about 5 hours crocheting and sewing all the pieces on, Alexia. Yeah. Long time. Long time. Okay, so I'm officially on my last row of the stocking. Making the little trim thingy. Black yarn, you guys. Love it. Also, hate it. It's a love-hate relationship. I can hear my gate closing, so that means my food is here. But I'm going to finish this stocking, and then I'll say bye to you guys. I'm so excited. I'm glad I told him to go get food, because he was just going to sit out there and stay hungry. Probably wait for me. Okay, Janelle, see you later. No, I don't really like, do you like, I'm trying to read and I can't talk. Do I like stitching every piece together? No, sewing's not my favorite. I usually go for no sew, but I know that's not always realistic. Grandpa's here now. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Grandpa, my brother's here. Annie's here. I think my mom might still be here. And Grandpa is Guy's dad, for those of you who don't know. But yeah, 2 days in a row. And that day that you told me your video wasn't working, it was just for you. Just so you know. YouTube star, right? Now we just need Guy to get on. He just got home with our food. You take all around that. Okay. Now I just gotta sew this in. Family craft time. Julia, let me... Normally my bot will put it in the chat. Oh, I was like, why can't I chat? Because that's my computer. I have to chat on here too. Or no, I don't. I just had to scroll down. I'm I'm not all here right now. One moment while I drop it in the chat. Or I can ask the bot too somehow. I just forget what the command is. 1 second. Yeah? You don't have to bring it in here. I'm coming out in a second. Your dad's here. Thank you. Shirley, I'm just finishing a stocking. Okay, so the bot just put my Etsy in the chat. And if you can't click on it, my Etsy shop name is the same as my YouTube name. So you can just like Google search it and it should come up. He was bringing me my food. Bye, Mom. Have fun. Forgot to ask her if she got her sushi yet. Did you guys get a peek of Guy? He came into the camera for a second, huh? I'm surprised he came that close. I'll tell him. He's probably like, oh no, no. I've asked him before, like, you want to be in my video, babe? And he just is like, I'm used to it. It wasn't even that hard when I started. I feel like I do better talking to a camera than I do to people. He's good. He stayed up way too late last night playing video games, so I'm surprised he's even awake. He was up till 3:30. 3:30. I fell asleep at like midnight on the couch. He's still playing, and then I woke up at 1. He's making chicken nuggets. I was like, dude is partying. I was like, I'm going to bed. 3:30 he gets in, and he tells me the time. I was like, oh, wow. Yeah, Annie adopted me. It's done. It's done. So this is the stocking. I think it looks so cute. I like this more than I thought I was going to. Yeah. So I'm definitely going to make more of these, but I need to go get more yarn because I thought I had a ton of orange and now I either lost it, which is hard to believe, or I used it for something that I don't remember, which happens all the time. I'll be like, oh, I have that, and then I don't have it, and then it's like, where did that whole skein go? And then I see a project completed, and I'm like, oh, there it is. It's used. Thanks, guys. So I'm going to clean up my area now, and we can say our goodbyes. And hopefully I'll be back tomorrow, because this is fun. I like doing this. How long have I been here? 3.5 hours. Not bad, not bad. I'm going to add these plushies back to their box. I got to go enjoy my Wingstop. I need to go hang out with my dogs too. Yeah, I hope so too. I'll try to make a community post to let you know if I'm for sure going to, but like I said, I gotta ask Guy if Comcast is coming because he's the one with the answer. If he tells me yes, then I'll still try to make a post. I know it doesn't feel like it at all. Thank you, Laura. And I'll get your stuff shipped to you guys. I might even make a short packing your stuff. We'll see. Yep. Hit that bell, guys, remember? Because I still need to work on these candy corn flowers, so I can do that tomorrow with you guys. It'll be fun. Bye, bee. Hello, Crafts with Chloe. We are just saying our goodbyes as I'm cleaning. Yeah, I need to finish the garland. So hopefully, Sunny, fingers crossed. Maybe Comcast won't come. They'll be like, no, never mind. I don't see why they need to come. We have internet. Sorry, Ari. My bot has issues, so I saw your comment, though. Leave my stocking out. Bye, bunnies. Thanks for staying this whole time. Bye, you're a beauty. Thanks, Sunny. You're so nice. It says I have, oh, yeah, I got 91 likes on this so far, Sunny. So that's pretty good. That's the most on any stream. Bye, Laura. I'll see you in our email chats. And then FYI, Sunny, I'm planning on another Patreon live stream. So I'll post that when I know when. 92 now. I agree. With other little things, yeah. Might have to do that too. All the ideas. Maybe I'll make some more tonight with other colors. I'll see what I can get done on the couch, because I mean he'll be playing video games. So yeah, I'll post in Patreon, and then I'll tell you more about it in there, because I know you didn't even get a notification, but I tried to explain why, but we'll figure something out. Okay guys, well, I'm gonna go enjoy my food, so thanks for hanging out with me, and I will hopefully see you all tomorrow. Bye guys.